This is Christmas Vacation 2. Clark is Xavier, Ellen and Mary is Tanner, Russ is Ben, Eddie is Braden. Scene 1 opens up with the Griswolds spending the holidays in Eddie's smelly and claustrophobic RV.
Last Christmas, after kidnapping his boss, Clark was fired and lost his house.
What are we gonna do since we don't have any money for presents?
I don't know what to tell you. You're the one who kidnapped your boss like an idiot.
It was just my idea. Eddie was the one who filed third with it.
Eddie rushed out of the bathroom because he heard his name. Whoa. I was just trying to help my family out.
You did a pretty crappy job on trying to help. You're you barbaric man.
Speaking of crappy, I clogged the toilet.
Is that running water come out of the bathroom?
The family proceeds to run out of the RV due to the disgusting smell. Tension builds between Clark and Eddie. She does that from time to time. You have to reach down there and grab the clog like it's a wild snake. Clark's face turns bright red with anger and frustration, but tries to hide it with a fake smile.
Well, isn't this just great? Our whole family is out in the cold because that RV is a death trap. That thing smells like a wet dog. It creaks like it's about to fall apart, and every time we hit a bump, I'm convinced we're going to roll right into a tree. This is not what I had in mind when I dreamed of family Christmas. If I had a baseball bat, I would beat them.
Ellen cuts him off.
Watch your language.
End of scene 1.
Scene 2 opens the morning of Christmas Eve with Clark being stressed about Christmas presents.
So Clark, I hear you didn't get your kids their presents. That seems like a bad father to me.
I don't want to hear it, Eddie. Remember last Christmas when you bought 80 pounds of dog food instead of toys for your daughter?
That dog was hungry, Clark. Ellen pulls Clark aside to talk about Christmas.
Honey, don't worry. Eddie and I have a great plan to save the day. Santa Claus is dead.
What the heck do you mean he's dead, Clark? We can't just tell the kids Santa died to get out of paying for toys.
Hey Dad, did I hear you say Santa Claus is dead?
What Clark is trying to say is that Santa Claus there rode his horsey right off a cliff and blew up the sleigh. Didn't you see the newspaper article?
No way, I don't believe you. Let me see the article.
Eddie and Clark look at each other and realize they need to conspire an article that depicts the gruesome death of St. Nick. They run to the trusty station wagon and drive to the printing store, hoping they are open on Christmas Eve. Hey Clark, buddy, how gullible do you think these kids are?
You're related to them, so you must be pretty damn gullible.
Arriving back home from the printer, Russ is waiting for them on the rustic porch.
So, is the news true? Is Santa really dead?
Russ, we have to show you something, but you need to promise not to tell the others, okay? Eddie shows Russ the news article. Russ starts to tear up.
I can't believe it. What does this mean for Christmas?
You all are idiots. Stop spreading fake news and telling the truth. But Russ, you need to keep these from the others.
End of scene 2.
Scene 3 starts with Clark visiting the mall.
Clark walks around the mall looking for cheap gifts, but runs across Mary, the lingerie lady.
Hey Mary, it's good to see you. I am in dire need of some Christmas gifts.
It's very good to see you, Clark. What are you looking for? Maybe I can help you out. Maybe I can help you find something.
I need anything I can get since it's already Christmas Eve. I just need something before my wife kills me. God rest my soul.
Biting her lip and talking in a seductive tone.
Maybe I will keep an eye out and see what I can find. Merry Christmas, Clark.
Clark heads back to his house after an unsuccessful trip to the mall. Hearing the cheerful music, Russ thinks about Santa and his death. Unable to keep a secret, he tells the rest of them.
Did you guys hear about Santa? He's dead.
Russ, what are you talking about?
I'm not lying, Mom. He really is dead.
The others look at Russ in shock, just as they did when the cat got fried in the Christmas tree last year. Ellen takes Russ aside to have a talk with him.
Russ, please just shut your mouth and not ruin Christmas. He is not dead.
I'm sorry, Mom. I won't say anything to them anymore.
The night goes by and emotions settle after a long day. They wake up on Christmas morning only to find there are no presents under the decaying Christmas tree. All the kids then realize that Russ was right. Santa did die. Merry Christmas, folks. As you know, St. Nick died and presents couldn't be delivered. We will make up for y'all's presents next year. There's a knock at the door and they look around surprised.
Mary, I wasn't expecting to see you here today. Come inside. It's a little nipply out there. Nippy.
Thanks, Clark. I just thought I'd bring you guys some holiday cheer for you and your family. I brought each of you one gift.
The kids rush to open their gifts. The girls are very excited, but Russ is a little confused.
Underwear? I don't want any underwear.
But Russ, you can't see the lines, can you?
Ellen almost faints. The whole family goes hysterical with laughs and cheers.
'Tis the season to be merry. As a token of my appreciation, let's get you some eggnog, and I even gave you my Jelly of the Month card.
Oh, Clark, you're a great man. Thank you so much for these gifts.
Clark, you got yourself a nice lady friend there.
Oh, shut up, Eddie. I'm a married man.
Not for long, Dad.
As she walks out of the RV, everyone stares at her.
The end.